In full transparency, I have AT&T, and I tried to call my mom this morning to tell her happy birthday, but couldn't because her phone service was out. And it's a first world problem, but it caused a lot of frustration this morning. Our phones are glued to our hands. It's our connection to the world.
I had to remember that once upon a time there was a world with no cell phones. And so I got to live that world for a couple of hours.
Thursday, that connection was disrupted for millions of people.
I woke up this morning and my cell phone said that it just had an SOS on there, so it was clear there wasn't any cellular service.
The cell service outage for AT&T customers also impacted other carriers, but not as extensively. By 10:30 in the morning, the Dallas-based company said 3/4 of the network was restored. It was fully operational, according to the company, shortly after 2 p.m. During the disruption, Sherry Winsper was worried about reaching her father.
My husband and we haven't had our landline for a while, but we've never really needed it. But just now I was able to call my dad because he is of the generation that does have a landline still, so I was able to get a hold of him.
Ebony Ivory was heading to pick up her cousin for her birthday.
I had to actually pull over and connect to Wi-Fi at Starbucks to text her to let her know, hey, I'm on my way, and she's like an hour away from me.
It's no secret we spend a little too much time on our phones. The case of the temporary haves versus have-nots exposed how reliant we are on them.
I went from listening to Spotify to having to figure out what radio station to listen to because I had no means of communication with my Spotify, with friends, family, so it was a little obnoxious.
Sherry, who you heard in that story, she said she also had interruptions with her coworkers. They were able to use Microsoft Teams to communicate earlier today. Again, first world problems. The Earth is still standing, and AT&T about 30 minutes ago posted an apology on Twitter, but we still do not know the cause for the outage.
And Stephen, did you ever get to wish a happy birthday to your mom?
I did. So I was able to tell her happy birthday.
Awesome. You are a very good son. Stephen Dial Live. Thank you.